All the cedar waxwings love Chinaberries. The Chinaberry tree is loaded with cedar waxwings this time of year. The rich, fatty seeds are coated with a wax, and the cedar waxwings eat them. They are an exotic tree and they grow very fast. But I first noticed this back in the 1980s, where they would come and migrate and come to the Chinaberries. They hang upside down on the Chinaberry clusters. I never see these birds anywhere but Chinaberry trees. Here they come too. They're coming from all over the place, and they're just flocking in. I don't know if it's able to see this on this camera because it's only a phone, but dozens of them are just flocking onto the Chinaberry. Also, my parrots used to love Chinaberries. Actually, I planted this tree for my parrots, but they were stolen while I was at work, and their baby had a broken leg, and I didn't catch the thieves. And of course, they won't do anything to stop thieves. There's no money in it for the police. But anyway, they never came back. But anyway, that's not the story. The story is all these cedar waxwings eating Chinaberries. So if you're one of those people that says we don't need any exotic trees in our area, wherever you live, you're really messing with things, because the habitat loss has caused a lot of land that would have been suitable for these birds to be gone. And you can see that these birds are very much taking a good amount of fat from this tree that they need on their migration. These birds are all over this tree right now. I don't know why anyone else hasn't filmed how cedar waxwings love the Chinaberry, but the cedar waxwing has a very waxy coating on its feathers, and apparently they need this to keep their feathers waxy, probably because no other birds are doing this except of course parrots. But we haven't had parrots in the United States for almost 100 years. The wild parrots that we used to have, the Carolina parakeet, and a few more parrots that live in the Southwest, have all been shot and killed by hunters. Those days are gone, but maybe parrots will once again come north of the border and start living here again. They'll sure like the Chinaberry when they come. But the cedar waxwings are hanging upside down and gathering the berries off this tree. It's amazing. If I had a telephoto lens, you could really see something great. They are some beautiful birds. Really, probably one of my favorite birds from this area. But there you go, the Chinaberry is very, very good. These are my resident birds, as you can see. But those are not my resident birds. They're only migratory. They supposedly live year-round in the Ozarks, but I never see them except while the Chinaberries have their fruit on them. These fruits won't be here that much longer, but the cedar waxwings will have knocked them all off in the next week or two. But look at that. Look at that. It's neat. Beautiful birds coming from all around. Beautiful cedar waxwings.